Generally, DDA is set for average skill level players. Then a part of players feel discomfort due to setting difficulty beyond the personal flow zone. On the other hand, DDA changes parameters in play automatically. Some players feel discomfort to recognize the DDA operation without players' agency. We focus two factors. One of them is create a fun due to setting difficulty beyond the flow zone. Another is keeping players' motivation under the perception of operating by DDA without players' sense of agency. By the way, persons feel fun in the extreme attractions such as roller coasters. It is extraordinary experience with a guarantee to be safe. Poizinger said in his Homoludens, play is not ordinary or is not real life. Roller coaster is not just ordinary and not real life. It has aspects of play. On the other hand, Kaiwa said in his Man, Play and Games, play has four forms. One of them is e-links, such as the fun of roller coaster. E-links is a unusual and extraordinary experience. It is a sense of altering perception. The easiest example is a swing. It has a sensation as if gravity was lost. Enjoying the coffee cup to turn around is also e-links. Some people feel uncomfortable, but that is a matter of degree. Also, to impress by seeing the majestic view is e-links. E-links is an experience of different feeling by person. Our challenge is realization of e-links into games. The method is using DDA to set difficulty beyond the flow zone. At first, set high difficulty beyond the flow zone and the player cannot control the game. The player feels anxiety and game situation become a crisis. Before the game is over, set low difficulty beyond the flow zone. The player recovers the situation and feels safe. Then set high difficulty and repeat the same cycle. We named this cyclic procedure DPCC, Dynamic Pressure Cycle Control. The player feels pleasure in surviving against the crisis and forgets the boredom of the low difficulty state. We sought to verify by experiment and pick up the necessary factor for the experimental game. One of them is the clarity of changing difficulty. In ordinary DDA, it is better that the player cannot recognize the DDA operation. But our DPCC is okay to recognize the DDA operation. Our goal is verifying the player feels pleasure to intentional operation without the player's sense of agency. Another is easy quantification of the pressure in play. If the players do not feel high pressure, they do not feel anxiety and e-links. Also, if they do not feel low pressure, they do not feel safe and relaxed. It is necessary to visualize the pressure level to inform the players. In the tightrope walk, the height of the rope shows the pressure. Of course, the game needs to be easy to understand and easy to play. There we implemented our experimental game based on Tetris, the popular game. Our game named Kepiris. The reason of choice is the difficulty of Tetris depend only on the kind of dropping tetromino. Tetromino is the 7 types of blocks made by 4 squares. The kind of dropping tetromino determined randomly in the original Tetris. Kepis determines the kind of dropping tetromino intentionally by DBCC ruled TAA. この辺までですね。だいたい9分ちょっとぐらいでスライドが半分です
そうですね。今9分ちょっとですね。はい。
後半の方は結果を表示して説明するだけと、あとリファレンスが入ってるんで、ちょうどいい
9分20分ぐらいでしたから、大体じゃあトータルで18分ぐらい。
17分ぐらい。
25分でしたっけ
？20分だったと思います。
質疑応答分で20分
ですね。なので、もうちょっと読むと早くなるかな。はい。
じゃあ質疑応答、この辺で、この時点で聞いちゃいましょうか。
はい。
はい、じゃあディスカッションしてください。